Welcome to another episode of On the Fridge. This week on the Fridge, my name's Knyck.
My name's Daria.
Retro was awesome.
Our special guest, Retro is awesome. We have a lot to talk about. It was a really big week. A lot of things happened this week that were big in pop culture. We had a lot of losses. There's a lot of drama going on. So we have a lot to talk about. First and foremost, R.I.P. Mac Miller, who died this week. He's a huge influence, I know, and a huge inspiration to a lot of people. And this is something that I think was very shocking to all of us, and has been very dramatic to go through.
Yeah. No, I still can't believe that it happened, but it did.
Yeah. Drug
overdose is a bitch.
Yeah. Do you feel I feel like it's also big for multiple reasons. One, because that was a lot of his subject matter, but also because he was somebody that I feel like we'd all seen grow a lot,
mm-hmm.
A lot evolve with his musicianship, and we felt I saw quotes about people saying we thought we had more time to grow with him,
mm-hmm.
because with being within a lot of our age brackets. So I think that's something that has made a lot of people more aware of how they treat others and how they talk about these issues and reaching out to people that are in problematic situations,
Facts, yeah. That's something that's been neglected in this culture,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, when people are feeling, you know what I'm saying, in those types of I don't even know how to explain it, in those types of depressions,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, people will try to express it, but we kind of look past it, so
mm-hmm.
it's just bringing more awareness to it. That's
mm-hmm.
how I feel.
Yeah, and I think that it's really important for I guess moving forward to increase these lines of dialogue and increase lines of communication with helping people and showing people love on a daily basis. And I feel a lot of people are taking that inspiration from his life and the way he treated others. So want to talk about that early. What else happened this week?
Well, on a lighter note, always on a lighter note. Actually, I don't know how much lighter it is. Kanye dropped another song, featuring Lil Pump in these crazy zoot suits. I don't know what they were.
You say zoot suit? That's crazy.
I think they're that's
That's insane. That you were just saying that.
I don't know what they are.
If that's actual
box suits.
Those box suits.
Box suits.
The song is fire.
You think you could ever make that work on a first date if you ever pulled up in one of those?
I mean, if you showed up in one of them, I don't really know if you're.
If I could get a form-fitting one, so it wasn't that huge, I could fit in the restaurant, but it's still hella boxy, I think I can pull it off.
Yeah, do you think the people are
you think you can pull that off shoulder width?
Get the fuck out. Man.
I feel like it should be
okay, worse than that. What if you're at the club, right?
Mm-mm.
On a first date with a girl, you don't have to wear the outfit. A dude in the outfit steals your girl.
Nah,
yeah, if my girl walks out with the box dude, it's over.
All right.
And then I wake up that shit's not happening. Nah, that's some Party City Halloween costume shit.
Mm-hmm. Rent it out, return it the next day.
Oh my god.
Hey man, I mean it was cool though. Kanye did the play on the big slides,
mm-hmm.
niggas just doing it.
Right.
It was cool. The song was fire though. The video was.
Yeah. I like the video, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just watched.
We literally just watched it, and then it was a song with when Lil Pump says, "We're like lighters, we ignite."
Oh yeah. That was crazy. I didn't get that up here. Yeah. Oh no, he's really out here with the boys. What else happened this week?
I don't know. I still just want to keep thinking about this Kanye, because I'm just dude, this man is really out here still scooping and pooping on songs.
That's fire. That
3-4 songs in.
He got that. He made that moment and then made an ad lib from it. That's fire.
So do we also think he wore his slippers short because he knew it would make this moment because he could wear the big slippers?
Nah.
How far in advance do these people plan these things out?
I feel like he's so creative that I mean,
he took it and flipped it
afterwards. He just took the backlash and just was like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you think is a better sign of an artistic genius? The fact that he'll be able to make something crazy and then flip it later, or if he had planned it all from the beginning?
I think being adaptable is a good thing.
I think adaptability is really crucial, and I think long-term planning is also super crucial. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what's more badass. I don't know. I'm just trying to rank them in my head.
I feel like if you're like pulling the strings, and you're like
Wizard of Oz in the back.
I mean, I think Kanye is doing that. I think he is controlling his image and his brand.
I think there's like a spectrum of artists from like all the way from like all last minute to like long term planning, like with like Drake all the way at the end here, and then there's artists that's like, I don't know, I guess Kodak who just like does things like a whim and like just like makes it work.
Like Young Thug, he be doing shit on a whim.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, so I feel that.
And I feel like they can all be like successful too.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just all about taking what you work with. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you got, work with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people are better long-term planners. Some people are better, you know, just off the cuff type shit.
No, definitely. Speaking of that, like, how do you feel like you approach your work, and like, how do you think you like move on to projects?
My shit, it's like a mix of both. You know, because it's like the music be off the cuff, like, you know what I'm saying, like whatever is going on, you know what I'm saying, whatever zone I'm in, I'll probably make like 6 tracks and then be a whole different zone, make a whole different vibe. But the thing is, like, my music, I sit on it for at least like 6 months before it ever comes out, like, because I'm also trying to make timeless shit, so I'm kind of like testing time, you know what I'm saying, so that's really how I go about it. So in that sense, it is planned out, because by the time everybody else hears it, I've probably been bumping this shit for like at least like 6 to like 8 months. You know what I'm saying? Just planning how it's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So,
that's interesting. Like an interesting combination of both, like approaches.
Yeah, man. Balance is everything, bro. Balance is everything.
Yeah, that's very important. So what music have you just recently released? What's coming out like right now?
So most recently I just dropped this music video. Joint is it's called Switch 2. Produced by my man Lord Fubu. You know what I'm saying? He's part of Marino Gang with ASAP and them. But it's kind of like a sequel, because I got a song I dropped called Swish back in like 2016. Dropped that shit on like Worldstar. Produced by Lex Luger. So just keeping that like new trap feel, just that swaggy shit, you know what I'm saying? And when you watch the video, it's real like animated. I got the jerseys and the shit all fly, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the newest joint though. Before that, I dropped another joint called Runner Up, where we flipped the Joe Budden Pump It Up sample.
Oh, weird.
Nice little joint for Jersey.
Yeah.
Shot that shit at the track and field in my hometown in Plainfield. So, you know what I'm saying? Nice little Plainfield tribute on that shit.
Oh, wait, where was that? By the Times Square?
Field, the Cardinal Field.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, those are the 2 latest joints I got out right now: the Switch 2 and the Run Up.
Oh, that's awesome. And like, how do you feel about like going into like the next project? Like, where are you in that like process? Like, I know you said already that you like usually listen to like things like months in advance. So do you have like a plan that's about to like unveil and something that's coming soon?
I mean, like, I don't want to give away too much.
The rollout has to be impeccable.
I don't want to give away too much free game.
Yeah.
But like, what I will say is, whatever niggas is doing, I'm not doing. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna just fuck it. I'm gonna just throw it on the record. I got a project coming in the winter, 32 Degrees Part 2. It's coming with a movie. It's a movie and a soundtrack. Like, that's how I'm coming. Like,
Cool. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So expect that. You know what I'm saying? Probably like December 2018 on the record.
Hey, you heard it here.
You heard it here first.
Oh my god, this is very exciting. To have like something coming out like December 2018, right before the end of the year. That's like big stuff. I feel like.
Damn. So you say that you're not doing what everyone else is doing. It's been kind of confusing for me to try and figure out what everyone's been doing. So I just want to sort of get your thoughts on what do you think's like the current trend in hip hop? Like, there's definitely been like this trap sound. Like, how is hip hop gonna evolve from this? Like, do you think, and like, how is it evolving?
I fuck with the sound.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I just don't really fuck with all the antics and all the dumb shit that's going on. Like, I'm here for the music.
Right.
You feel me?
I feel like the antics have been definitely
Which antics? I feel like I do enjoy some antics, but I'm not sure. There's some antics that I just can't abide by. What's some good antics? Come on, someone give me an example.
God,
So
I mean,
that
we
you,
were just
like,
talking about this like 2 seconds before, but the whole Chief Keef Tekashi 6ix9ine antic. That,
No, I don't like those antics. I don't like those.
The
Those
whole
are very
chasing
dangerous
each other
antics.
across
No,
the
nobody should
country.
be shooting anybody in like the middle of like New York. That's crazy.
Yo.
What are some like good antics?
I mean, yo, I ain't trying to like drop no names or nothing like that. But what I'm basically trying to say is like, man, like niggas is like more focused on going viral nowadays.
That's what I'm saying,
They're
yo.
working on their craft. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not here for that.
There has definitely been a lot of antics. I feel like it's
Drake with the what's it called? With the sending the inbox or invoice.
Everybody's
Like,
doing
Oh,
it.
everybody's
that-
out here with
that
the
was-
little.
that was a good
Everybody's
antic.
doing it.
that was a fun antic.
That's what I'm saying. There's some like. I'm just saying, like, if it's antic season, then like, let's get to the antics.
Who's the chief troll? Like, who do you think's like the best at?
Yeah,
It's
what?
6ix9ine for sure.
You think it's 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he's,
definitely brings it up to like a next level.
yeah, he's.
You have to like shout out Kanye though for like sort of inventing that whole like
Facts. Or
Like-
50 Cent.
Yeah,
or
50,
50 Cent. Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely 50.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 50's definitely done some crazy shit. I just like keep thinking.
he doesn't just troll. That's the thing about it.
I keep thinking about that whole like bankruptcy antic where he's just like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where he has the best accountant in the world.
Yeah,
He doesn't make anything.
Mm-hmm.
bankrupt.
That's a crazy account.
Facts.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no, that's too much.
I mean, apparently, fucking Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are getting into fights.
I think the most interesting part of that was that Azalea Banks came in and was like,
Did she come in?
no, she was just making fun of them on like Snapchat Live.
Oh,
People were like, you can't even get in. Like, how are you? How are you hating from outside the club?
Shit.
And like, I don't know. Just I feel like there's been a lot of like controversy this like week between like I guess like black women, and there's like Nicki and like Cardi, like that was an actual like fight, and like what was it about? Like that was like over like family, and then there's like the fight. Well, not obviously not a fight. It was just like a game with like Serena and Osaka, I think, and like the tennis match, and like how like that wasn't really them like fighting. It was like them, I guess, like getting their like winnings like ruined, I guess, by
That referee.
the referee, because they were getting treated differently. So there's a lot of like stories, I think, about, and there's also the Colin Kaepernick thing with Nike, how he got like an endorsement.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like this week was really big for like, damn, like what's going on? Like a lot of
history's being made.
a lot of
man.
history's being made. A lot of questions are being asked. Like,
I can't believe that people are burning their Nikes.
did you see
I don't know how I
the
feel
the
about
Nike
that.
the Nike posters, like Nike's really about it, and Nike people are like giving them instructions on how to burn their products. They're like, make sure you burn them outside.
No, but not even that, dude. Nike's like shoes are made in like sweatshops and shit. So like, are you like, what are you boycotting?
Did you hear about the chocolate brand that was like, hey, we are worried about cutting out the slavery because it might affect the prices. What do you guys think? And everybody's like, we'll take a little less slavery, please.
I don't know nothing about that, cuz.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Please
Wait.
enlighten us.
It's gonna take me a second to find it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything about that.
What's your opinion on Nike then?
And Nike's the GOAT after that Colin Kaepernick move. And to all these bum ass niggas out here burning their Nikes, go get that shit to the veterans that y'all
Yeah.
so-called care about. Straight like that.
Exactly.
That's a good way to put it.
This shit is history. This Nike Colin Kaepernick shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to show you what line you fall under.
I think like they're a whole court case because Colin Kaepernick's got a court case with like against the NFL for
Yeah.
colluding against him.
Yeah.
I think like that shit's like actually like
Yeah.
going forward and like moving forward and like soon the trial's gonna happen and like
Yeah.
they might have a strong
They're
case.
going to get that bag, man.
Mhm.
They willfully kept him out the league. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's fucked up.
it's hella quarterbacks in there that he's better than. So, I mean, like, that's evident. Like, it's all,
Are you still watching NFL?
nah.
You're done.
I'm not. And I'm an Eagles fan. I
Yeah.
haven't been watching the NFL.
Damn. When you like, are you stopping this season? Like, is this the?
I mean, I'm not even gonna sit here and style y'all. It's a little easier to me because I'm more of a basketball nigga. So,
You're like, oh no.
so it's kind of easy for me.
I feel you.
But you know what I'm saying? You know, it's hard not to watch the Eagles bust these niggas' ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they finally good. Like,
No, I don't watch the NFL either.
The NFL had to go and get problematic as soon as you guys started winning.
Classic.
What else happened this week? Someone please remind me. I said some stuff before.
I don't know what happened
Put
this
it
week,
in.
honestly.
Shit, what happened? I think Kanye dropped. Did he drop more interviews? Was that this week or last week?
No, I'm done with Kanye today.
You're done with him?
That's who.
That's all I think about.
I think he
Young
deserves
Thug's-
like one thing a week. That's his one thing this
All right,
week.
Young Thug's dropping. He's supposed to be dropping an album in 2 days after literally starting 2018 off saying he's not gonna make any music or release any music.
you heard that slime language shit?
Hell yeah, dude! I love that shit.
Yeah, shit was cool. Fuck
I need to listen to it again. I need to listen to it
It's
again because
just-
like the first time it came through my ears, I liked it, but I wasn't like blown away. I was
It's
like,
just
okay,
like-
they're doing their thing.
Yeah, no, it's
You know,
just
so
like
I need to listen to it again because you guys just played like one of the songs off there. I was like, hey, I'm like feeling this.
Mhm.
Yo, no cap.
Mhm.
I'm giving album of the year to Gunna though.
Oh
Really?
wait. No, wait. Gunna. Yeah. No. Wait, which one?
Fucking
Slime season 4. Or
No,
whatever.
Drip Season.
Drip season.
yeah, the drip season joint.
Drip
Yeah,
season
that whole
3.
thing is
Drip
fire.
season 3.
What do you
Yeah.
think about Don Toliver?
I haven't heard. Yo, somebody sent me him today. I ain't check it out yet. I be late on shit.
Yeah, no, I just figured it out.
Yeah.
You should definitely check it out.
I'll check it.
Wait, Don Toliver?
Yeah,
You've been like saying him, but like,
for a couple weeks now, but I'm just
how do you spell his name?
Don,
Okay.
like Oliver with a T at the front.
Okay.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to confirm. I was just like super confused.
Don't Oliver.
I don't know.
No. It could be
Like, it could have been a D. Don Oliver.
Don.
I mean,
like Don soap.
keep it a buck though. Like I'm saying, even though I enjoy the new music, like, I don't listen to a lot of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just for inspirational reasons. Like I listen to a lot of like Dipset, like and Max B, and, like you know what I'm saying, like. But probably like I switch it up to listen to like some 3-6 Mafia, like
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like I
Fuck.
try to listen to just timeless shit because that's really what I'm on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Like those are some of the classics.
Yeah, cause the shits that they made, like it was timeless, but on their own terms. Like they was just doing them, and that shit became timeless. Like you feel what I'm saying? That shit is fire. Like that's the goal. You feel me? Like not try to do whatever
the crowd's
motherfuckers is doing. You know what I'm saying? You just being you, and that shit is timeless. Like that's crazy. Yeah.
I think that's important too because like, not only are you being you, which no one else can do, you're being you at that time in your life, which not even
Facts.
you can do.
Facts.
Wow.
Yeah, because you can't get that time back. Yeah.
That's some crazy
High
shit,
talk.
dude.
Oh no!
I don't even know what the fuck you just said.
I start crying.
I literally don't know what that
We have some
means.
technical difficulties.
But it sounded beautiful. It just
Well, write that
about
down.
to cry.
That
Think about
just
the
sounded
cookie right
beautiful.
now.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know what.
What is life?
Word.
Holy shit!
Wait, did you see the picture of Beyonce and Jay-Z?
No, what? What picture?
Just every single picture of Beyonce and
Okay.
Jay-Z with Jay-Z just looks so funny. He always looks like he's trying to rush somewhere.
Jay-Z always looks like he's in a rush. He's
Yeah.
always looking like so like.
He said every time he goes on vacation they get a new
Yo,
meme.
Hov is the GOAT though.
He is the
man.
goat.
He is the good.
Hov is the GOAT. Straight like that.
That's so. Isn't that crazy? Like you see him on the jet ski and you're like, that's the goat. I would follow that man into battle, like on like a horse.
Oh,
If he said, I always say that, like I would ride into like battle for Beyonce and
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Like if they were like leading like a battalion or something like that.
a
battalion?
a little militia.
A small militia. I'll be out there on like horses or ATVs, whatever we're using.
Damn.
32 Degrees, the movie, coming this winter.
Hey.
Let's talk.
Switch 2 out now.
Check it out
Go watch that. Go cop that.
on YouTube,
All
Yeah.
that.
Spotify,
All that.
Everybody,
SoundCloud.
keep your eyes peeled. We're out here. So yeah. I'm just talking more about like I guess your background and how you got into music.
Bet. Yeah. I mean, like my pops used to do music. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He was like an underground rapper in Brooklyn, like back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of put me on with this shit. You know. Parents split. You know what I'm saying? So I took up this shit on my own. I've been rapping since a little nigga, like since forever. Like that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Probably started putting rhymes together like 13 type shit. So I just been doing it, you know, working on my craft, and now I'm just getting all the business right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like it's all about like the people say like 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
And like putting in that time. And I definitely like remember back in the day you like putting out like stuff all the time.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I was like, yo, like he's been like grinding.
Yeah, I mean, yo, like I'm not gonna sit here and flex. Like it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like being patient. Like you know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? Staying true to the shit the whole time when you watching niggas just pop overnight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know. I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody that does, but most people that pop overnight, they miss, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the process. So they not as grounded as someone who's...
They don't have like a foundation.
Exactly. So that, you know what I'm saying, I'm grateful for in this whole shit. You feel me? So, yeah.
That's definitely.
Right.
So you had piano lessons, right? When you were very young.
Yeah.
Tell us about those.
Yo, I mean, I ain't want to do it back then. You know what I'm saying?
It's insider information.
But, you know what I'm saying? I regret that I quit that shit, though.
Yeah.
Because I make beats now.
Yeah.
And I use the same shit that I was learning.
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
was,
Do you remember any of it?
I remember some of it, yeah. Like, I was like fucking like 10,
Just
like
having
12.
like subconscious
Yeah.
flashbacks.
I did like piano recitals and all that dumb
Yeah,
shit.
we're the piano recitals.
Real talk. But you know what I'm saying? It definitely helps like with me making my beats now. Like,
I think I ended up going to piano lessons because you went to piano lessons.
Word.
You, it's your fault. No, I'm joking. It was a great gift.
Uh-huh.
It was good. It was good times, good learning.
That was,
But like
was
at the time we were just tight.
Yeah, that was Mom Dukes trying to keep me out of trouble and shit. But
Yeah,
that
no, it's
shit
good.
worked out.
Yeah,
for
she
the
had a
better,
good vision.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Worked out.
That's awesome. I mean, like, so what's your process like as far as like what do you use like technology?
Shit, I mean, I got it set up at the crib, so you know what I'm saying. I really live this shit. You feel me? Wake up in the morning, light up an L. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do no work on music sober. Every step of the way, I'm high.
I feel that.
Like,
I feel that.
You feel me?
Yes,
So, like, I'm not like putting a chord on the beat.
Okay.
I'm not writing a lyric. I'm not doing nothing.
You have
I'm
a
not
different
high.
you have
just
a different
gotta
like
go
high
first.
for each type of like the process.
Yeah, I do actually. Because
I rap it drunk. I mix and master on the
Nah, I don't drink at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? Just smoking through the whole shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, it depends. I got different ways to create. If I'm making the beat, I like to sample shit. So I'll just start listening to mad old ass shit like some Curtis Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? Or some motherfucking Isley Brothers. Like you know what I'm saying? Just vibe out because I'm amazed by that music from back then too. Because they ain't had the technology that we had. Like, they shit was one take. Like,
They had to be.
if they fucked up, they had to do the whole shit over again.
Yeah.
Like, instrumentation and all. Like, that shit is wild. Like, but, you know what I'm saying? I be sampling that shit. I don't know, bro. Just throw some crazy 808s on that shit.
Yeah.
And then, my main thing as far as, like, rapping goes, like, I'ma always say some shit. That's automatic. Like, but... Nowadays, I'm more focused on like the flow and the delivery.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do you write?
Yeah, I like to write.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I freestyle tracks before, but I don't really do that often. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like as far as like the flows and shit goes, a lot of niggas be using the same flows, so I be like purposely trying to go out the box with my shit.
Yeah, try to change it over.
If I use a flow that other niggas is using, that's because I did it on purpose, because it sounds best on the track type shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's rarely ever the case. You feel me? So that's
Yeah, I
really
definitely try to be. On my tape that I just dropped, I try to be really like outside the box, and like make sure like I was like I guess like coming differently on things.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a matter of trying to be outside the box. It's just not following what other niggas is doing and just doing what you think is best and not worrying about if someone else is going to like it or not.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
definitely.
saying? If you're confident enough in it, the confidence rub off. You feel me? Just straight like that.
Yeah. You don't have to have like confidence when you put out like anything like that, just to be like that one like standing alone.
Yeah. If you don't believe in yourself, like no one's gonna believe in you. Like,
no, that's true.
Right.
So, who do you think is, if anybody like right now is like currently dropping that's releasing like timeless music the same way you're saying?
Currently. I mean, I fucks with Key, Fat Man Key. I don't know if you heard any of his shit before. He's like underground, but not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like I've heard of him, but I haven't like.
He's fire.
Okay, cool. I'll check it out.
Yeah, him. Quentin Miller is fire.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Who else, man? I mean, not too many, bro. Not too many. I mean, some people be having their moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some artists that make a lot of the microwave shit, but once in a while they got a timeless song. Like, like even like that Juice WRLD shit. He's new as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit sounds, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit could be around for a while.
Yeah.
And I seen the nigga could really rap. So, you know, just, you know, it ain't even really about, there's not too many artists that do that shit on a consistent basis. But niggas could catch one here and there. But I'm trying to make sure I do that on a consistent basis.
No, that's very important.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Hove is one of those artists, but I'm thinking you're talking about newer artists.
But you're right. He also is like currently out putting out timeless stuff.
Yeah, like 444. That's like the Bible to me now, bro. Like straight like that. Like, I mean,
yeah, no, that's really good.
Word up.
And to have that idea of like one producer on the whole thing.
Yeah, that's
all
fine.
the beats are
Wait,
just
that was
so.
one producer.
Yeah.
On 444.
Yeah, no ID.
No idea. Oh fuck.
He killed it.
That's crazy.
That's like the ultimate vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love that shit.
And all those instrumentals themselves are just so tired of.
Yeah.
They cleared some crazy stuff to get it put together.
Facts.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you. How did you? I don't know if this is like off the books. How did you manage to clear the Pump It Up? Or did you clear it? Or you just like rocking out with it? Should we just put this off the book? Yo, this is a clap in, clap out. Or you just letting it rock? Because I know sometimes you might just want to let it rock.
Hey man, I do what I want.
But I know. Oh no! But Joe Budden has the whole Spotify. Yo, he said he's coming for people.
Oh my
God. No! Joe Budden just got signed by Spotify. He's coming for me.
I do what I want.
Yeah.
Damn, Joe Budden.
Nah. That was homage. Respect.
Yeah. That's just
respect. You know what I'm saying? But as a creative, I do what I want.
You know? That's the only way to go about it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Word up.
Do you have any questions?
Damn, no. I mean, shit.
What are your influences?
Yeah, like
when I first heard you was a Do the Right Thing joint. That was Nas beats.
Yeah, he was saying you were going on boom bap beats before, like So now that's what I'm thinking. Like I'm listening to your music and I'm like, this isn't. I mean, listen to 3-6 Mafia and all that.
Yeah. I mean, yo, like I like a lot of shit. Like I like whatever is good music. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I like he said, like I did the Do the Right Thing mixtape when I was in like high school, like, cause back then like you know what I'm saying, to be a dope rapper, you had to say fly shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, now it's like, niggas is singing and, you know what I'm saying, like, mumbling or whatever. Like, I'm not hating because I fuck with some of it.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
there was not that option back then. You had to be
back
saying
then it was like you had to be nice. Like,
right.
and I sound like a 90s nigga, but, you know what I'm saying? Like,
back in my day.
You had to be nice.
Word up, you had to be nice. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
It probably really started changing, like, when shit like Laffy Taffy came out and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we didn't see the tides shifting. We thought it was all fun and games.
You feel me? Like, you know, like, no shade, because that song is still a classic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, yeah, like, I was doing shit like that because back then I was just trying to out rap everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I still feel like I could do that now. And I feel like even with the shit that I put out now that sounds like new wave shit, I feel like I'm still out rapping niggas. Like, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just part of being like consistent. Like, whatever like genre you're doing, you're still like out writing.
I feel like sometimes people can't really catch it because I'm just flowing on the beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it probably sound like, you know what I'm saying, like I wouldn't be saying that, but I'm you know what I'm saying, I'll be sneaking bars in there for sure. For sure. Yeah.
You don't want anybody to know. You just enjoy the song. It's like, nah, some bars.
Yeah, I could never make a song with and not say nothing. Like,
did I say anything sideways a little bit?
nah, like,
like
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Even when I'm fucking around, like,
You're saying something.
have to,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So,
What do you think? What other genres do you think influence your music style? Are there any other like?
there ain't no other genres.
No genre?
Nah, maybe like soul and like funk and shit like
Oh
that.
yeah, that's
but,
definitely.
but when all these other niggas be talking about they was listening to rock and shit, I don't relate, bro. I don't recall niggas in the hood listening to rock. Just saying. Like, just saying. When did that happen?
When was it happening?
Word. Like, I grew up on, like, niggas who was, like, I'm thinking about who really had the game, like, in order. It was, like, Ludacris, like, 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Lil
Wayne.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Hov was always dominant in the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't listening to no Green Day or none of that. I don't know where niggas got that from.
You went at the Green Day wave?
I don't know where niggas got that from. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Yeah,
No American.
I'm a real rap nigga.
No.
You know what I mean? Dipset, Cameron with the old boy.
Wait, so what about, okay, so there's none of the new rockstar guys that you like, because I think about like,
I fuck with the music, I'm just saying I don't relate.
you relate to the inspiration.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm saying. And I just be thinking like, when did that happen? Like,
You don't believe it?
I don't know, yo.
You outside having fun. There's
some of these niggas is fake rock stars.
I feel
bro.
like I like hear them say it. I'm like, dude.
I'm not.
That would be crazy if somebody went back.
I'm not trying to like be, you know what I'm saying, like throwing shade or nothing. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know, like real talk.
Oh no.
I'm all for rap. You know what I mean? All for rap.
I mean, rap is so versatile. It's like the most versatile genre out right now. It's why it's the most popular.
It's been the most popular. It's just now like
Now it's the most commercially
showing statistically.
Yeah,
but
you're right.
that shit been shifting culture for the longest. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think's like shifting the culture the most right now? And do you think they're being like responsible with the way they're shifting it, or like?
I mean, you mean like music wise or
Music
just period?
just like, I mean, it could include like fashion and stuff like that. Like people like the Migos have the culture albums there, and they're always like saying like, oh, people like want to dress like us, we want to rap like us. Are they the most influential, or is it people like Drake, or is it people like on the opposite side of the spectrum, the smallest artists, and like everybody's stealing from them? Like, who do you think has the most like influence in this?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna sound biased when I say this, but I feel like the underground like is the most influential, because I feel like a lot of these mainstream cats, they lost touch You know what I'm saying? With you know what I'm saying, they lost their grip. You know what I'm saying? And it's the new guys coming up that's kind of like dictating shit and running shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like the biggest artists, I feel like they drawing inspiration from, you know what I'm saying, the underground, but they the ones bringing it to light type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. And I feel like sometimes when artists do that, they can create new like sections of like art or like open doors, I guess.
For sure. Like Drake coming out, that opened up a whole lane for like that rap sing like vibe, like and it's just a domino effect. Every time somebody that's really fire comes out, like a new subgenre opens up. Like without Kanye, there's no Travis Scott. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Or without Cudi, or maybe the both of them together.
Without Cudi and
Kanye linking up, you don't get Travis Scott. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it that's just how it goes. Like without Birdman, there's no Lil Wayne. Like that's just how it goes. You know?
That's crazy how like these like not family lineages, but like just like passing the baton of like,
awesome. Straight up. Without Gucci, it's no Waka. Without Waka, it's no 808 Mafia. Like, imagine that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a strong line.
Jeez.
Yeah, everything is connected. You know.
Would Future exist without Outkast?
Yo, he wouldn't.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah, because he was in Dungeon Family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Word up.
Wild.
Yeah,
like now I'm trying to think like which one's the strongest family line. Like
but like think about.
Yo, wait. Everybody like if someone said like 5 seconds, like say a family line, then we have to just battle it out.
Damn, Outkast put out
Future. It might be Cash Money. Keep it.
It probably is. Like if you're just talking straight numbers, then like
between Birdman, Lil Wayne, and Drake, like
it's gotta be.
Who else? Who else can fight that?
I mean, it'd have to be like Kanye and Jay-Z.
Who's Kanye's OG? Oh yeah, Kanye. Yeah, because Jay-Z and Kanye are supposed to be family.
Yeah,
if Don't Two's coming out,
Jay, there's no Kanye.
Oh, chill. So he's under. That is crazy. So Travis Scott, Kanye, Jay-Z is a good competition for.
Yeah, Jay's all their dad.
And then who's Jay's OG? Does he have a?
I mean, you might want to say, you could say Jazzo, but like I don't know. they might be like equals, like
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
did Jay-Z like open up for like Big Daddy Kane when he was first starting out?
Yeah, you could say like Rakim.
Yeah,
you could say Rakim. Yeah.
I mean, it's just crazy. Like hip hop is just like so young. Like you can literally like still like trace back like the family lines. It's just like that. It's just like. Yeah. It's still so young you can do that.
Yeah.
Like it's some like Bible shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the early days.
It's a culture for real, man. This shit is life.
And it's still taking over, and I feel like we're on the edge of like that innovation.
Yeah, yo, Leor Cohen said that shit on the Breakfast Club. He said, "Rap music is taking over the world."
Mm-hmm.
This shit really is.
I mean, like you listen to like fucking even K-pop songs now.
Yeah, everybody wants some sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, sauce capital of the world. Can you imagine we're feeding the world sauce deposits?
Yo, who's the sauce capital of the world? Is it like is it Atlanta?
The most concentrated sauce in the world? No, probably there is probably like a square footage of like where the sauce is most. Yo, like probably somewhere in Atlanta is a lot of where the sauce comes from.
Sauciest
somewhere
square foot.
Yeah. That
yo, it'd be crazy if we made like a map like that.
Chill the fuck out. Hey yo.
No. That's so funny. So we wanted to remind people, if you do have any things you want us to talk about, if you'd like to be on the podcast, definitely reach out. You heard it here. If you want to listen to 32 Degrees.
Yeah, that's coming in this winter, man. 32 Degrees, the movie. Swish 2 is out now on Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit. Gang.
Yeah, check it out. My name's Nick.
My name is Daria.
Retro was awesome.
Like follow these tags. Follow him. We'll put them down here.
Retro is awesome. Everything spelled correctly.
That was on the fridge. See you next week, guys. Everything spelled